for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
The genius of the sky has landed.
Introducing the champions. First, from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Oh, yes, man. You gotta love Io Sky's attitude in the ring. She's confident. She's aggressive. She's a top dog around here, man.
Yeah, Io is never afraid to prove herself in the ring, taking on challenges that many competitors would probably shy away from.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
And Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
I know tag team greatness when I see it. And the Kabuki Warriors might just be the greatest woman tag team in history, y'all. No team has held tag team gold as long as Asuka and Kairi has. If you want to prove yourself as a top team, you gotta prove it against these two ladies. And that ain't gonna be easy.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
The Women's Tag Team Championships being contended for in this battle of staying power. Elimination match, and we're ready for battle with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Asuka and Kairi Sane.
The atmosphere inside the chamber is more tense than ever with a title on the line. This is going to be a lengthy, hard-fought, do-or-die match, even by Elimination Chamber standards. Springboard misses the target.
Drop kick.
From the apron. Wow! From the ropes to the floor. Good Lord.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
We've seen how simple mistakes have cost superstars victories in tables matches in the past.
Which is why...
Launching. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside. She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top.
Back into the ring she comes.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
She's taking things to ringside.
Caught the top rope.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, straight into the ring post.
She's setting up a table in the corner. Something bad's about to happen here. On the top. Crashing to the floor. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
A bone-rattling spine buster there.
Kairi gets that set right back to her.
Taken down by the neck.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
And Io Sky wants more from her opponent.
Strong takedown there. Now planted into the steps.
Not only landing there, those steps are digit to hell now.
She gets out of there.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She's going all out, ready to strike with that steel chair.
The champ taking the out of the action.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Kairi.
Got her. Asuka is eliminated. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Look at the bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
She's setting up the table for something big here.
Into the barricade. And saw what was coming there. Rhea has a full grasp. She's taking things to the floor here.
Delivered into the barricade.
What a wind-up on that kick.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Sane catches her by surprise.
Textbook neckbreaker.
Double leg takedown.
Stop! And Io taking a look under the apron here.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now.
She's got thumbtacks? Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
And an answer from her.
Uh-oh.
Under the thumbtacks.
just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Caps off of the clothesline. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Just him. Can she do it here? And Pin will do no good here. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Whoa! Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
Big kick to the gut stomp. Knee smash.
Oh, no! That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Snapmare. He's ready to take this match to the outside.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag.
No! Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Saves that off.
Hold on, showing life, fighting off her opponent.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, look at that. Onto the floor. Up onto the barricade.
Here we go. And completely missed the mark.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Rhea Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go.
Connects with a riptide. Saying it won't withstand that. And I'm sure she's got something planned, putting the table right there. She's making her way to ringside now.
She throws her back in.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Caught with a clubbing blow in the middle of the attack.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Hoisted him up. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
This team escapes tonight, steering clear of going through a table.
The goal sounded simple. Put your opponents through a table. But when you look at the destruction this match caused, it was maybe more taxing than this team could have ever expected.
The following is a submission match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The cream of the crop. And he's just too sweet, gentlemen. The madness is now NWO for life. I don't know what's stranger, that he's on Hogan's side or that Elizabeth is back on his side.
Some folks say Randy was forced into this, that the top guys in the NWO politic to make his contract with the group ironclad.
Tell me, Cole, does Randy look like a man who's being forced to do anything? He's getting the main events he deserves, the backup he needs, and the greatest manager in history back in his corner. You know what that is?
It's too sweet, isn't it?
Damn right it is.
Let me tell you something, man. The Macho Man just changed the power structure in the New World Order. Right now, he's NWO for life. But I don't think the other guys are gonna like how Savage just commands the spotlight.
The Hall of Fame powerhouse. A truly undeniable in-ring talent. As technical as he is powerful. And just look at him. The British Bulldog is mighty powerful.
Oh, this is a guy who used to come to the ring with a small dog each week and still was one of the toughest dudes around. Davey Boy's all man.
What's he doing?
He's fired the first shot, and you don't want to be it.
Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. And will they pay off? You can see the ref trying to get control here.
Yeah, but the official only had so much patience before they call the whole thing off.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Submission matches tend to be more of a chess match than most superstars are used to.
Oh, yeah, and you don't want to be caught playing checkers here. You don't need to be a grand master on the mat, but you need to remember your fundamentals.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there. Into the unforgiving barricade.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Face first off the barricade. Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig it. And the momentum's running away from Bulldog now.
Davey Boy getting carved and dissected.
Here we go. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. Onto the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering. Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, what a club.
Axe handle finds the mark.
And Davey Boy reverses.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Bulldog gets fended off. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Macho Man expected that one.
Well, there you have it. This match isn't happening tonight.
These two might not just care about that right now. This won't settle anything. I guarantee you that.
largest superstar in the history of sports entertainment.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The tail of the tape, 7'4", 520 pounds, neck 24 inches, chest 71, biceps 21, hands 16, wrists 11, forearms 17, thighs 36, and calves 22 inches.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman, representing The Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker. Talk about exceeding expectations.
Breaker may be a second-generation superstar, but he is very much his own man. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
It's time. The bell is rung. This last man standing match begins now.
Settle in, everyone. The only word to describe this kind of match is grueling. This won't be quick, and it definitely won't be pretty. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Oh, he flips that around.
Punishing the knee with that one.
What are they doing here?
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Unloads with the boot.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Now Andre working toward dismantling his opponent.
This last man standing match, what's it going to come down to?
Obviously, plenty of factors at play here, but I think the most important factor is fighting spirit. It obviously takes a lot to keep these superstars down, but once you are down, getting back up is the true measure of toughness here.
Was right across the throat, now struggling for air. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Andre just continues to mount the offense.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Andre.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Things are heading ringside now.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Back in the ring.
Nice counter from Breaker.
And Breaker is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one. Big power slam.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Any chance for Braun's offense is being trampled.
Boom, right across the small of the back. coming and got an elbow for their trouble. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
That's one of the reasons the Giants conquered everyone.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Andre drops a massive elbow. Braun's chances are fading.
And he's up. The ref's count is broken.
Now the realization is setting in. It's going to take a lot more damage to keep him down. The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Andre is proving hard to deal with.
Andre gets fended off. Now Breakker looking for some momentum.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Pressure being kept on Braun.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
Shin breaker. Look at that insult to injury with that one. Boom.
High knee right between the shoulders.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Torturing the knee with that attack. Able to beat the ref's count in time.
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Oh, yeah, man. It's going to be hard to stop Andre here.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Breakker might have him. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. To your injury.
Andre has him. Uh-oh. Shot in the face gets him out of that spot.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Oh, no need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Picking up the pine rod here, and he's got that look in his eyes. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
With an uppercut. In a well-timed counter. Sliding into the ring now.
Andre the Giant just goading his opponent.
He's heading out to the ringside area. He's looking a little battered now.
Unhinged offense from Breakker's arsenal.
And boom!
Off the steps.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that? Showdown!
And Andre lining it up. Thunderous elbow drop.
Breakker's got a problem here.
You've got to be impressed by the fact these superstars are showing right now.
This is really anyone's game right now. And that realization is only fueling them more.
Returning to his feet. He's not out of this thing just yet.
But who even knows how many more times he'll be able to get back up here. He answers right back.
do some serious harm.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Headed out to the arena floor now.
And now Braun is playing to the crowd.
Putting an end to the ref's count.
For better or worse, Cole.
Andre just playing with his food right about now. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Oh, that punch.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
Perhaps Andre needs to go back to the drawing board. This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Boom, swinging that like to Bambino.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Grabbing hold of Breaker.
Textbook double arm suplex.
That's got to do it.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Andre drops a massive elbow.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Clothesline. So effective. And Andre gets forced into the defensive.
Yeah, Andre is falling into trouble here.
With the lariat.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is, Ron.
Spear! This spells doom for Andre. The guy's getting up there. This could be it. This could be the end of the ride.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
I don't believe it. We witnessed the defeat of Andre the Giant.
Oh, yeah, man. Braun Breaker just looks scary good in there tonight.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
Destruction is almost guaranteed whenever Nia Jax is in action. The way she just unleashes her power with such malice, it's terrifying, Cole.
An absolute wrecking ball in the women's division. Nia Jax runs over any opponent with such ease. A match against Bayley is opportunity, ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight. But I know this, Bayley's gonna handle her business.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being... And this is a big matchup here, officially underway. WWE Women's Championship up for grabs.
Who's the top dog of the division? The champ. Always, man. And everyone in the back, everyone in the locker room, they know it. Get the red paint bucket, man. Because when you wear this title, the target is painted on your back.
Trampling the opposition.
Wow.
Off the ropes. Pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Oof, connected with that knee drop.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Oh, put her hands.
Steel cage matches have been a fixture of WWE for decades. It's safe to say these superstars have studied the stipulation carefully over their careers.
Yeah, but research will only take you so far. Once that cage levels around you, all your plans have a funny habit of going right out the window.
Bayley escapes the attack.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Jax might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Nice running crossbody.
Goes into the corner. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
She fights back with the counter.
Down by the DDT.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
Taking off up the wall of the cage now. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
And she is looking to get out of this cage once and for all.
Oh, wasn't fast enough there.
And all that progress comes to an end.
From the cage there. Something to keep an eye on.
Good. Up high. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back down to the mat.
What a punch. With the counter. And Bayley never saw that coming. Jax was a hard punch.
Bad thoughts here. Tossed against the cage with vicious intent.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
A brick wall running into you.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
What about the arm drag? They're going to roll right into a pitfall.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
Not even close. How far is this thing going to go?
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Makes it to the top, and now just needs to find a way down. She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up.
And down. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Yeah, Jax is proving hard.
From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
She turns it around with the reversal.
What does she have planned for Jax?
DDT plants them. The challenger's in a bad way.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Meteora.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
How is she kicking out like that at this point?
Fully adding insult to injury there.
This could do it. Go, buddy. Some quick thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
Saw the opening and turned it.
Bayley with her opponent softened up.
Nose plant.
And it is purely academic at this point as the champ surely knows now.
And you can't deny that both Bayley and Nia Jax are giving each other everything they have. Neither woman backing down. Bayley wants this win. Nia wants this win, but who is going to get it?
The challenger's looking down and out there.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Scoop slam. She's starting to climb up the cage wall. From the top rope.
Flying elbow. And Bayley just reminded her there who exactly is in charge of this match. I'll give you a hint. Starts with a...
Bayley, here we go. Gonna set it up.
Spike with a rose plant.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
The champion returns.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
She still holds the gold.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
Tag team titles up for grabs here. This should be one heck of a match and one heck of a title defense for the tag champs.
Tag team goal is something that eluded me during my in-ring career in WWE, but I am well aware of just how important these titles are to the teams standing here right now. You are right. This should be one heck of a match.
D-Ball gets out of Dodge.
Taking this match to the outside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Returning back to the ring.
He's bringing up the always dangerous ladder here.
Propelling into the table.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
We've seen some truly jaw-dropping feats of athleticism and violence in TLC matches over the years.
And expect to see even more in this one. Violent artistry's true.
Effective counter.
Fighting on the barricade, but now
Suplex from the barricade.
oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan.
Incoming.
Diving shoulder tackle. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Oh, yeah. D-Ball will do everything that needed to be done. Like that, man.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
He just saved himself there.
Able to slip out of that situation. Ooh.
Crank in the head.
he's headed out of the ring.
Bubbly days that one.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Working on the hook here.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
He's heading back to the ring.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Call it down. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Brutality. Nothing was being held back with each of them.
On the top. Whoa, look out.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Bam! Suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, snake eyes!
Got out of the way of that one.
Ooh. He's bracing for it. Suplex! Punch lands. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. There goes Ivar again. Demon now trying to capitalize.
A wise man once said, get the tables. From the heavens.
All the way down to the floor.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of look out!
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Made to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Halfway to taking this whole thing home.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And this TLC match, I'm not talking tender loving care. I'm talking tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh, my.
Catching Diva off guard.
I'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
But hopefully he didn't just expend all the energy he has left because he still needs to climb up that ladder.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Driven down to the sidewalk slam.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Going for it all right here. Can't waste any time here. The prize is right for the picking.
What a spine buster.
This could end it all right here.
Fingertips away from the end of this match.
He's grasping for the win.
Come on. Just a little more and then this is over.
Knee bone right to the dome.
He's getting that ladder on the turnbuckles now.
And face first. He gets back into the ring.
Big time powerbomb.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. Headbutt to the gut. Clothesline.
I don't know how either.
From the heavens.
High impact from above.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Samoan drop.
And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop all that swinging, man.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
It's right there. This is the moment.
Into a mat slam. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
This could be the defining.
Up they go. Oh, shot to the ribs. Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Shotgun knee strike. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
He's adding even more tension to this match by adding the table into the mix.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And he re-enters into the ring.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it.
Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys!
Doomsday is here. The Monster Abyss. Tortured, twisted, and fully ready to inflict all of his pain and suffering on anyone unlucky enough to face him.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds. He is the Monster.
Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
And there's no reasonable excuse for this kind of attack.
Oh, man, you get caught sleeping, you gotta deal with the consequences. That's just how it is.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway. Bang! Meeting the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
With that tombstone stick,
Abyss got out of the way.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And averting damage there.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Oh, my!
Abyss showing no fear, no intimidation.
Hit with the worst part of the shovel. Goodness, all of their mass being used.
Just hurling that safety cone with such force.
saw what was coming, got out of harm's way.
Kick right to the midsection.
to the gut.
Turns it around. Tossed by the neck.
Oh, man!
Simple but effective leg drop. Oh my goodness, please stop! Big counter by Abyss. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Abyss letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Ooh, sharp knee to the body.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Oh, look at this. Uh-oh.
Yokozuna out of there in a hurry.
Oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next.
I can't wait to find out.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Abyss showing no fear, no intimidation.
Evades the attack.
Oh.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oh, getting crushed inside.
Shot to the throat.
Abyss holds him off.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Will that stop Abyss?
Heads outside the ring.
But no countouts means he can take his time.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Abyss devising something.
And wait a minute.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. He's got something destructive in mind here.
Table is all set.
From the heavens.
It's over. A night's work. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
Leaving no room for doubt. If you thought this superstar might be an easy target in the future, think again.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
The following is a steel cage match, and it's for
the unification of the World Championship and WWE Champion. Title on the line here. Big fight.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, but possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Clothesline.
Now attacking the shoulder of their opponent, squeezing that nerve.
Agonizing.
Early cover for the title. And he kicks out.
No surprise there, he's still pretty fresh.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Oh, right into a small package. Big fall.
The champ avoiding a 1 count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Calculating the next move here. Power slam! It looked like Owen got caught hard by that.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a steel cage match?
The only preparation is accepting your fate. There's nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. But if you can learn to withstand that pain, you might actually have a chance of winning. And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Oh, my. Down with authority. Lariat. Turns it around.
Textbook takedown there.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
And Allen's offense with a hurtful purpose. McIntyre turns things around. Picks him up. Spine buster. He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
Starting to climb up the steel cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself up to the top of the cage.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Oh, man! What a reversal! Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Drew McIntyre.
Arm drag, simply an effective way to get out of a predicament.
Over 30. Ball race. Championship execution right there. Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
the champion retains.
worth another look. Here we go.